Good morning, Pally.
Today's Thursday, March 23rd, 2023.
I'm Kacher.
And I'm Torii Kaleba.
So, Torii, what are you going to get up to this spring break?
Honestly, not much. What about you?
I got some golf tournaments. It's going to be a pretty good time.
Sounds good.
Calling all performers, the Palo Alto Teen Arts Council is hosting their spring open mic tomorrow night at the Palo Alto Children's Theater. Sign up to perform at teenartscouncil.org or come slide down for a fun night of music, stand-up comedy, and more. More information can be found on Instagram at PA_teenartscouncil.org.
Senior karaoke will be held on the quad tomorrow at lunch. Seniors are encouraged to participate and sing, and all other grades are welcome to watch. There will be free food and picnic blankets offered.
The Teen Arts Board is hosting their annual Boba and Brushes event tomorrow evening. There will be a boba bar and painting supplies available at the Teen Arts Center located in Mitchell Park Library. That's near the pickleball courts. The event will start at 6 p.m. and run until 8 p.m. We hope you slide down.
Come to the quad at lunch tomorrow for the Neurodiversity Resource Fair. Organizations will be present on the quad tomorrow to talk to students about mental health and neurodiversity and how they can make a difference.
In 1 week, on Thursday, March 30th, PALY Best Buddies Club will be collaborating with Los Altos and Gunn to host a lantern night to celebrate neurodiversity. There will be free boba, snacks, music, and lawn games. Everyone's welcome. Lantern night will be held on the Gunn Freshman Quad and start at 7 p.m.
To fulfill their 4-year English requirement, PALY upperclassmen have the choice of 8 electives, including one of the most popular, Writer's Craft, taught by Ms. Filppu. InFocus Reporter Uri Ponte has more.
Writer's Craft is an English elective taught by Mrs. Filppu, where students can create their own short stories.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Filppu, and I'm an English teacher, and I teach Writer's Craft, the creative writing elective at PALY. We write a lot under the twinkly lights, and we write through voice and plot and dialogue, and we learn to actually try to create the very stories we've been reading.
She was a large woman with a large purse that had everything in it but hammer and nails. It had a long strap, and
It is quite different, and that's why I want to put a plug in for all the English electives, because every class is a little bit different. In this class, I've taught a lot of different electives. I also teach AP Seminar, and I also teach 10th grade English. In this elective, we're spending more time on the narrative kinds of writing, which is the kind of writing you like to teach in English, where students themselves are sequencing events and coming up with the characters and actually creating the plot structure as opposed to analyzing it in another author's work.
You know, in PALY, you often kind of feel like there's a very specific vibe in a math class or a science class or like a specific history class, because it's all kind of like a funneled grade. But with English, everyone's forced to take an English class. It's like art spectrum. And so you sit with people of like all kinds of people of your grade from a lot of different backgrounds. And I like getting to interact with them, because in, say, another English class, you don't get to really see these people express themselves as much. In Writer's Craft, they're forced to all be creative.
I didn't realize how much I really liked writing internally as I did before. Like, I discovered poetic writing from a more introspective part of myself, which I never really done before.
there's a full transformation. Can we agree?
What I feel like I got most out of my ability to write was just general flow of like paragraphs and sentences to make them like followable. Because I would, I'd reread what I wrote, and I wouldn't try to make it comprehensible for so that a scientist or a mathematician could try to figure out what concept I'm trying to explain. I tried to make it feel fun, like followable, like a trail, like there's I think everyone I think will come out of the class with a better connection of what they want and their ability to create a flow with their writing.
For InFocus, I'm Uri Ponte.
Looks like that's going to do it for today's show.
Follow us on social media at InFocus News to engage with our content, and visit our website to view today's campus bulletin.
Until next time, I'm Kacher.
I'm Torii Kaleba, and this has been InFocus News.
Go Niners.